We are HAMMERFEST Day 2 and I'm joined with GraVil. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good. Slightly hungover, but yeah.
And it's the shades.
Yeah. Don't look into my eyes.
I love your shade of pink.
Darkness.
So the last time we caught you guys was Armageddon. What you guys been up to since then?
I'll let Tony can answer. I'm drawing a blank.
What are we dancing?
Armageddon.
Not a lot, to be honest. Not many live shows. We've had some issues. We lost our last drummer and one of our guitarists.
They left. They didn't die.
Left them somewhere.
Yeah, just take them to the ads and they just strolled off.
So we've been working on getting Dave and Perrin up to scratch with the live show. This will be their first gig with us tonight. So, but now we've got all of that sort of sorted.
Yeah.
We're strong again. We're going to be looking to doing more shows this year. But we haven't really done anything with them again, unfortunately.
I'll tell you what a show for you guys to be your debut show on as well. It's going to be a killer one. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You know, we've been around the block before anyway, so we know these.
Yeah.
What goes on and how to condone ourselves. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Excellent.
It's been a long 6 months and some hard work. Got into the set, getting everything nice and tight, but we're ready now. So.
Yeah. I suppose that's the thing for especially new guys like yourself is when you're coming into an established band, but then you've got to get yourselves up to speed on what the guys want from you and what they expect from you and what you expect.
Yeah, me and Tony played in a band 4 or 5 years ago, so as soon as he gave me the call, when he said to me, he goes, I know you can play the songs before you need to play the songs, sort of thing. So the track is like, yeah, it's cool stuff. It's cool stuff to play as well. Yeah, great bunch of things. He's alright.
We tolerate him.
We put up with him.
He's not bad for a ginger.
So obviously with the lineup now solid, you guys looking to write new material together? Is there anything starting to be penned?
Yeah, we've got some new material in the pipeline. Nothing to set the foundation part of it at the moment. So hopefully at the end of the year we'll have pretty much an album's worth, and look to do a release next year. I'm also looking to perhaps do another video for the album we have released within the next couple of months. So keep an eye out. Yeah, that should be fun.
Cool. Well, I know there's been some with bands previously when past members have left. There's been some sort of like almost anonymity, saying the tracks which they've released, or they've been in like a video prior to like releasing. The bands had to then completely scrap that video.
I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you put into a band, just stay within the band. Whatever you bring to the table at that point is there for that. That's just a very childish way of doing things and looking at it.
Yeah.
So
I think one good thing to actually see is you guys do look like a solid unit as well. You do look like as a team, as one. So I think looking around, there's no I. It's everyone is there as one to work as one.
It's a band thing. It's a band thing. It's no individual. It's a band.
So is everyone going to be sort of like collaborating on new material? Is everyone going to be writing, or is it just going to?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I mean, see, the whole point of being a band is to enjoy hanging out with mates. Us especially, we love writing music, so we're going to enjoy writing music. We're not going to go right. Well, me and Tony write it, but everyone else has to play. We tell them to.
Yeah.
Because then that's not being part of the band. That's me and Tony writing stuff and making everyone else play our stuff. So we want to make sure these two definitely get input in the album. Not so much bass players, because don't do anything. But
I'm off.
But certainly want to make it a team effort because I want Perrin's input in it and I want Dave's input on the album because otherwise I'm not asking you. You just follow what the guitars do, it's alright.
things everyone can bring something different to the table. That, if it was just me Grant doing it, then you're always going to get that same style, and then it's not going to vary. But with these two having a different, maybe a little bit of sparks as well.
Yeah.
We've come up with something new, something different, especially for the new album as well. Because we've got a couple of new fellas. It's going to be. We're going to try and keep similar to the first album, so it's not a complete change, but there will be some slightly newer branches available on it as well. We're going to try and explore a couple of new bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So Yeah, looking forward to the new one, but we won't really release this one. We've got a lot of shows to do yet on this.
Yeah. It's good that you're going out and play. Sometimes a band will release an album and they just leave it. And they leave it on like social network sites and won't do anything else.
But that's not the fun part.
No.
The fun part is actually getting out and playing the shows. So, but yeah, it's picking, as I said, it's picking the right battles and picking the right tours and the right bands to play with to get the most exposure. That's the fun part about it.
Yeah.
Sitting back, sticking it on like a on a download site or whatever. That's it. I think that is a massive problem these days. There's a lot of bands do that, which is why you've got problems with the venues, like live venues closing down. No one's going out to see live music.
Too many armchair viewers.
Yeah, too many armchair viewers and not enough participation. Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's the other thing as well. Talking about venues closing down, but obviously there was the fire yesterday as well in Derby as well, where Bloodstock's first home was.
Right.
But it was restricted to the car park, luckily, so the halls didn't get damaged underneath.
Right.
But luckily that venue was saved. So I think they're on about redoing the venue back up and bringing it back in.
Oh, okay.
And like a lot of venues, as you guys know, throughout the UK, are just closing down or turning into nightclubs, forgetting the metal scene at all.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it is a shame. But what can you do? You just got to try and start something yourself. Bring people out their armchairs or whatever, or sitting in the internet, watching YouTube. Get them out. Go and see a band. That's what it's all about.
That's a good thing about things like HAMMERFest and Headbangers Balls and all that sort of stuff. It gets people out, it gets loads of bands together. It does a complete festival availability. These sort of things really just come to such a laugh, not just for the music, but for the atmosphere. I mean, there's a lot of people just stand by the bar and just wasting. No one knows anyone, but they're all chatting. It's just such a laugh.
Yeah.
Just get your opinion. We sort of touched on social network and such. Just get your opinion on this one. There's a lot of bands out there that say, like my page, before you even heard their music.
That's ridiculous.
I can't stand that.
I hate that.
How can you like something before you know what they sound like?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It really is.
There's no links to their music. It's just here we are, like us. Yeah.
That's all about numbers. That's all about getting as many likes as you can on your Facebook page. What's the point? If you like a band, go and buy the CD. Go and see them at a gig.
Yeah.
So that's all going, well, we have this many people liking our page. How many of them actually go to see you?
Well, that's the other thing as well. Is a band is saying, "Oh, we advertised this gig, but only out of all of our fans, only 20 people turned up." Well, yeah, because they're not fans of yours. You just they're not interested
A lot of
in
them
the
in
band.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't afford the plane over.
You're in Brazil trying to sell me fake Viagra.
Massive in Peru, huge.
Doing a gig in Argentina will make millions.
We just got to get over there.
So who designed the artwork on your album cover?
Oh, who was that?
A guy called Carl Warlander. He's from Sweden. I think it's Sweden. Yeah, it's Sweden. Yeah, Sweden. He plays in the band Science of Demise.
Yeah.
He just got in contact with us. One day I was sitting at the computer, he said, if you want any artwork done for the album, let me know. I was kind of at a loose end with it all. I just kind of let him muck about a bit with it, and he'd come up with what we had, and I quite liked it.
Yeah. So do you reckon you'd be using them again on the new material? When it comes out?
Maybe. I quite like the idea of getting original artwork drawn up next time, rather than having just photoshopping bits and pieces. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Depends what the album's called. If it's called Black Square, there's no point, is there?
That's classic. Yeah. Metallica Black. Yeah, there you go. One album cover. Because there's it was a German thrash metal group a couple of weeks ago. What they decided to do, rather than employ an artist, they wanted their fans to actually design an album cover.
Oh yeah, I
for
see
them.
that. Yeah.
Which was, they just threw it out there and said that if you're good at photoshopping and stuff like that, we want you to design a cover. We actually want you to do a video as well, but we don't want none of this fake musicians, like actors on like a beach type thing. So
Yeah, a lot of bands do the competitions, like you said. Didn't Korn do it 1 year? For one album, they used like fan artwork or something. It was great idea. Open to suggestions.
Yeah. Well, it depends on Black Square, doesn't it?
This is called Black Square.
Go GraVil 2 Black Square. Give us your art designs for Black Square. Very samey. Could be used as a mirror.
So obviously after today, where are you sort of off to next? Where can fans actually get a chance to see you? You got
Well, we're hoping to do Bloodstock.
Yeah.
There's a hobgoblin competition online. You can go on the website, you can register, and then you can vote for. There's loads of bands to choose from. They have a video. Check out the videos. And
Yeah.
vote for your favourite video. We're in there. We're hoping a lot of bands come out and sort of back us and try and get relaxed. It's one of the festivals we've had on the radar for ages, but we've never been sort of confirmed for it. So yeah, we're hoping for that one.
I'll tell you, if you get that one, you'll enjoy that. The unsigned stage now is massive. Because it was the former Sophie Lancaster stage, which they did up, and they moved the Sophie Lancaster stage across to the unsigned tent. So it's absolutely huge. The stage in here, when you play on the stage in here, you think, yeah, this is big, but you've got room to run around.
Yeah, apparently, you've got loads of them running around there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give one of those kicks on a belt.
That'd be amazing. You have to do that.
Pull me about.
With those actions.
So like, you can even get yourself a Combi Christ kit.
Anything.
vertical kit.
I'm sick and tired of lugging my own gear around, so I'm actually trying to devise like a drum kit that I can grow out of a petri dish. Or invent a really light kit.
Inflatable.
Yeah, something like that.
Like one of them pop-up tents.
Add water, done.
A transformer in a drum kit. Wicked.
Something tells me this is getting a little bit far-fetched now.
Well, anything's possible these days. You guys might get a signature kit done. You never know.
Well, helper monkeys would be better. Anybody to alleviate my back. Yeah.
Honestly, guys, it's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Really enjoy the rest of Hammerfest. I'll try and make up a little bit.
Oh,
more.
I'll be right. We're good. Have some energy drinks. I'll be running up and down like a little child.
Honestly, guys, enjoy the rest of the day. Hope you'll catch you there. If not, I will definitely see you during the course of the year.
Brilliant, lovely. Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Nice one. Thank you very much.